G'day everybody, my name is Lowell and welcome to the channel. So we got some more Ducks versus them. This is going to be game 11, USC. Let's jump in. Let's have a look at this one.
Seniors, pop up. Stand up. I want you guys to look around this room. This is our senior game. I haven't talked about it a bunch this week, right? Look about the guys that have built this area. I've always told you this is whose team. It's your team. It's a player-led team. You owe it to the guys that are standing up right now to give them a little bit more. Everybody understand that in this room? Right, the guys that are standing up and put blood, sweat, and tears into this program, you owe it to them. I promise you, I'm going to give you guys standing up my all this game. This is a DNA game. LA ain't the same as Eugene. You guys picked this place because you made the choice. What do you want? You want the bright lights, right? Or you want football? You want connection. You want sacrifice. You want toughness. What'd you pick? You picked this place because you already have a mindset. You have something in your head that said, I know this place will prepare me for what I want to be able to do. This is where that shows up. It ain't about them. It's about us. But every cut, every punch, every round matters. Your DNA traits are going to be what separates you. That connection in this room, the opportunity to be exactly where you want to be. Your best is better. We have some guys that have been at that place. They know what the difference is. They can tell you, right? They've told us throughout the week. Do they have talent? Yes. Right? Do they have good scheme? Yes. Right? But ultimately, the way we play and what we do is the separator. The way you guys work in today's practice is the separator.
And guys, this game does carry a little bit of extra weight, and you talk about building a program and the values of being a man of Oregon. All the seniors that will be celebrated. That's a big part of the culture that Dan.
I love how in this game they had Ohana on their shirts, family. That's good, man. I love it. I love it that they actually emphasize that quite a lot. You know, it's one team, it's one family. You know, we're doing it for each other.
Lanning has now built here, and this is a group, like all that have come before that have helped shape the program to be able to play in big games like this. There is some history between these two teams. Oregon, USC, call it a West Coast showcase, whatever you want to call it.
These teams, they send out notes every single week, right? And I don't really usually pay much attention to them. But all their notes, they can't keep your name out their mouth. All they're doing is talking about you, and they're talking about all the shit that used to happen. That shit don't happen no more. Oregon is the one that sets the standard. All this shit is just talk. We're going to show them with our what? Our play. Coach Stein said at the beginning of the week, it's about us. Because of the work that you've done. So don't tell me what you did in 1999. It's 2025. Everybody understand that?
Round by round, composure, laser focus, win your one-on-one matchup.
Seniors, this game we're all putting on the line for you. It's a DNA game, connection, toughness, growth, sacrifice. It shows up right here. And in this fight, as they get a little bit tired, we say one more round. After we hit a big play, we say one more round, right? After they start to bleed, we say one more round. Really simple. For the seniors in this room, you get an opportunity to lay it on the line. They're living off their history. Matt Leinart, he ain't walking through there. Reggie Bush ain't gonna show up, but I'll tell you who he is. Dante Moore's gonna show up. Bryce Betcher gonna show up. Poncho gonna show up. Blake Perch is gonna show up. We got the warriors necessary to go walk out there and deliver. Understand something, why are you wearing black? You're going to a Trojan funeral.
Oh, damn. Okay. These videos cannot stop giving me goosebumps. Damn. Damn. Woo. I don't know who that is. Somebody can let me know in the chat.
The Oregon Tigers to Austin Stadium, the buck on the Harlan, and here they come.
I think we're sufficiently geared up in Eugene. The Trojans of USC, number 15 in the country, and the 7th-ranked Oregon Ducks. This crowd is electric at Austin Stadium, as it always is.
What an exciting place to play a football game here.
Absolutely.
Gee, feels great.
And it is Fox Prater, 6'6", 315-pound redshirt freshman who starts at left tackle for Oregon. 9:33 remaining, first quarter, 7-0. Shotgun now for Dante, and he's going to throw. Pressure comes on the blitz, hits it. Benson got a big opener, 40 inside of the USC 40-yard line to the 36. Made the first man miss, Jeremiah McClellan. Yards after catch.
One-on-one, me versus you, and he beat him.
Here's that pitch going left. Davison, nice room. He's got inside of the 5 for the 3.
Nice block there, too.
Jordan Davison, make a miss. Don't arm tackle me. I'll run right through you.
What a nice answer by Oregon's offense to go right down the field and answer USC's touchdown.
Next round right now. That's one round right now. That's one round.
Let's see if this Oregon defense can put some pressure on them.
Drops to throw off his back foot. Fourth down.
It was Mateo Uiagalelei that put the pressure on him and forced this throw.
Hey, this is the next round right now. Set your gun, round 2.
The Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
Coronas Grasu honored. Marcus Mariota there during the timeout.
We got the Heisman winner from 2014 being honored here today, going into the Oregon Hall of Fame. Just about everybody that's played quarterback the last few years for Oregon has ended up at least on a trip to New York. Dante Moore at the controls right now. On a crossing route, Jamari Johnson, and he blasts his way for a first down. And we've got a duck down. Lalaulu, the center, being helped off the field. So Charlie Pickard now is going to take the spot.
Look, this is the thing that Coach Lanning always preaches. Next man up.
I was kind of worried with all the injuries. I mean, we had 2 receivers out, and then obviously the center. It's getting a little worried. I tell you.
Let's talk a little bit more about the psychological disposition of your program.
It plays back into what we said to our team before the season even started. Strength in numbers. So you get the opportunity to go out there in the field and execute. You don't want to wait for your opportunity. You want to be ready for it. And we got a bunch of guys across the board. Next man up. Let's go attack. And when that moment's come, they've attacked. They've been unbelievable.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Big brother. Here we go, Chuck.
You know, senior day. So step up. It's Charlie's job now.
Throw to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Kenyon Sadiq. Whoa. We're seeing a lot of offense in this football game, and we're out of the first quarter yet. Throw the ball toward the end zone, and it is caught. No, we're tied at 14.
Fun game so far at Autzen Stadium.
You guys ready? It's a fun one, man. Let's have some fun. It's about that one more round. So every drive is around, every series is around on both sides of the ball. We get to the sideline. It's just like I got back in my corner in the boxing ring. I got back in my corner, reassess what I need to do. Let's throw a jab. I'm not concerned about the juice. I think our players are going to have unbelievable juice. What I'm concerned about is the breaths in between plays, about the reset, right? About the refocus.
There's going to be juice. I'm not worried about the juice. I'm worried about the execution. Right. I just want to see him go out in the field and do exactly what we asked him to do in practice. We do that, the rest takes care of itself.
Clinical, laser focus to do your job play after play. There will be highs, there will be lows. Very first meeting of the season, I told you, there's going to be good things that happen and bad things that happen. I promise you that will show up in this game. The question is, how will you react? All right, so his nickname was Gentleman Jim. Right, and what was the separator? He always talked about fighting one more round. He knew that his mental was gonna outweigh their mental. Who's your alter ego in this game? Gentleman Jim. Malik, who's your alter ego? Freaky Leak. Right, we're tapping into our alter egos. Gentleman Jim. Who's your alter ego that's gonna go fight one more round this week? Again, I don't think they emphasize special teams like we do. Right, so that's gotta be a separator for us. Opportunity to flip the field.
All right, here we go. Reset. Reset. We're going to return right here.
Sideline 50, sideline 40.
Here we go.
He might go. He will go all the way. Touchdown. Malik Benson, 84 yards, and Oregon is back on top. Scintillating. Oh, my.
What's up, one round, man. Hey, watch what this takeaway does on this series, man. Can we get this takeaway?
Snapping back the throw. Looking way downfield, and it is intercepted! Ominego with a pick!
Let's go! Next round. Great overlap by Izzy there. Great overlap. Nice rush now.
With 7:48 remaining in this first half, and Oregon up 21-14.
Moore, the throw for it, and completes it. Guess who? Malik Benson.
Hold on the Trojan. Hold on the Trojan, Bryce. Hold on the Trojan. We get on like a 2 or 1. Be ready for it.
Let's talk about my favorite call on offense. Y'all like counting this week? Yeah, me too. Right, positive run from Bucky Irving right there. You guys like this picture? Hell yeah.
Here's a counter. No, Whittington. He's going to take some Trojans with him at the 1-yard line.
Trojan in. Trojan. Sure, my Bryce. Tell him. Tell him Marty. Make sure he's set. Right, short shot and forward.
So Bryce Betcher, Amari Washington, the heavy packet. Bear Alexander is in the ball game. What's going on here? Bryce Betcher?
Right, Bryce, who's your alter ego? Big Betch. You don't want to see Big Betch when he comes out. Big Betch is the guy that's going to step on the field today.
Own the ball, Bryce. Own the ball.
Oh, no doubt. Touchdown, Bryce Betcher. Bryce Betcher, the Golden Glover, the great linebacker, South Eugene High School quarterback.
And on senior day, local boy makes good.
Huge stop right now, man. Huge stop off right now. Huge stop off right now.
Well, Duck fans are going to do their job, getting loud. See, but Oregon's defense has really risen to the occasion. It'll be 3rd down and goal from the 10-yard line. 35 seconds remaining.
Fires end zone incomplete. Broken up by Brandon Finney.
28-yard try. Placement. Kick is up. Looks good. Oh, he hit the pole.
Oregon at home with a 2-touchdown advantage at halftime.
Let's go! All right, we didn't come here for just a half, fellas. I'm really proud of what we're doing so far, but we came here for the whole thing. Everybody, for a second, just take a minute. Close your eyes. I want you to picture the composure that you're going to have right now in this moment as you step out of the field. I'm talking about coaches, I'm talking about players. I want you to picture the calmness that you're going to operate with getting to the next rep, the next moment. Open your eyes, man. We got a mission in front of us right now. Let's own this thing as we step out here. Here we go. One more round.
This is a huge one for USC. 4th down and 10. Mayava fires. Intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Kennedy. 2nd interception of the day suffered by Mayava.
What a great pick by Kennedy. His first interception of the year.
I would expect them to be loaded box. Yeah, we throw it in the end zone then.
On 3rd down and 2. The deep motions out to the right. Snap back to throw. Deep end zone. Touchdown! Kenyon Sadiq. Don't need 2. Sadiq, give me 6. Wow! 28 yards on 3rd and 2, by the way.
Let's go! Everybody's reset next round. Reset next round.
Fight one more round. When your feet are so tired that you have to shuffle back to the center of the ring, fight one more round. When your nose is bleeding and your eyes are black, fight one more round. This game will be decided by who's willing to fight one more round. Who's willing to fight for their teammate? Who's willing to do their 111? Are you willing to do what it takes?
Ducks right now, they are entering some championship round fights in these last 11 minutes.
No doubt, we're in the final round.
Dante on 3rd and 5, back to throw. Little blitz comes. Here's the throw outside to Benson, and you make the grab. He did. 1st down at the 46 of Oregon. It is Sadiq. A nice block. Hurls a man and goes out of bounds. Spectacular.
Look at that athlete play. Could be on the track team, but he's a little too big.
What an effective drive. 10 plays so far, and they've taken over 6 minutes of clock time on it.
USC with a lot of guys in the box here to defend the run.
And here's the give. Whittington up the middle, gets through anyway! Scores easily! Wow!
What a great job at the line of scrimmage by these guys. 42-27.
Yeah, the difference in the game is Oregon can run the ball. Good block that time by Fox Crater inside. Charlie Pickard, the backups are making plays for Oregon.
That's the DNA.
I mean, we were rushing it really well. I mean, how many times did they try to rip his bloody head off as well? And no flags. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous bloody referees. Ridiculous.
Right there, offense. Yep. It's a DNA drive.
Waiting until the visiting team. Game official. We're saying you guys are going to win the game.
Do not give Oregon a victory because they haven't got it yet. You got to play defense now.
Come on, D. Right now, man. Right now, D.
So 2:28 remaining. 42-27. 4th down and 10. USC with the ball at the Oregon 26-yard line.
They don't pick up this 4th down, they might never touch the ball again.
Snap, back to Pro. Looks middle, Pro getting his incomplete. It's Oregon's football, and it is Oregon's game with 2:24 to remain.
That's you. The best disruptive defensive line in the country.
What a win for this Oregon football team. Yes, 42-27 before a sold-out Aussie Stadium. It was electric here today. Oregon 10-1. The sun sinks slowly in the west. The chances for a playoff football for USC sinking with that sun.
Man, I love y'all. You know what else I love? I love those seniors, man. We're on the line for them, man. Appreciate those. And guess what? We say strength in numbers all year. We lean on some other dudes today, right? And they came in and they performed. And right now, I feel like we could go one more round, but we don't need to. We don't need to. Realize what you got going on right now is really special. Right? Let's not spoil that. Let's not take it for granted. You are blessed every opportunity you get to wear the jersey you wear. Think about all the people that you represent. Not just Oregon, all the people in your hometown, all the people in your family.
Cheers. One of those games that kind of coming up, and I was thinking, man, USC is playing so well. It might be a bit of a tough game for us, and it was there, touch and go for a while, but we got the win in the end. But man, the refereeing on that game was horrendous, bloody horrendous. You know, blatant. What was that? 3 face masks in a row on his runs, and not a bloody flag. Not a flag to be seen. But apart from horrendous refereeing, you know, we came away with the win, which was fantastic. So I love that sentiment. One more round. Yep. Okay, we got that. Let's reset. One more round. Fantastic as well. You know, absolutely fantastic game. So. Sent those seniors off with a win, so which is amazing as well. So one more regular season game. Washington, on paper, we should you know, win it. I don't want to say easily because you never know what's going to happen on the bloody day. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you stay safe. I'll definitely see you in the next reaction video. Oh. You're still here? You want more content? Why don't you check out my Patreon down here? You'll get plenty more content and some exclusive videos over there too. If not, why not check out this one over here?